day of moon. After a very intense thunderstorm last night, with plenty of rain, and probably the most intense lightning that I've ever witnessed. So right into it, what's the idea? The idea is the passive witness state. Why? Well, if one were to put words to quote unquote, what's the benefit of, maybe not the benefit, but why would one describe the state of being in a daydream as pleasant? And so I just experienced it, and it's this very interesting vibe of like, you're here, you know, like I was just noticing, you know, the wind blowing the flags. And so like all of a sudden I'm looking at my hand holding this phone. You can see like I'm holding the phone. There's proof that I'm human. So I'm staring at my phone, I'm staring at my body, I'm staring at my arm holding a phone. And then in the reflection, or in this phone screen, I'm seeing these flags blow, and the sun, and the light bending, and the violet flame burning, singeing. And so, okay, I'll look at the phone, and all of a sudden my eyes focus, and I kind of just become aware of up here, like the sky, behind me, my arm, and the camera still, but I'm not focused on the camera. I'm also not focused behind me, behind the camera. I'm just noticing through Rocco's eyes, like a daydream. And I was just like, oh, I'm back. And this is the thing that I remember getting reprimanded for quite often as an adolescent, whether being in school or just life itself, or at home with family, disciplinarian representatives. Hey, where you at? Come back. And there's I think a shadow and a gift of this, and a city, meaning a positive, dark, and then a neutral and potentially extremely beneficial aspect when alchemized about this, about the daydream thing, the daydream embodiment, which, yeah, we'll give it the door handle of the passive witness state. I notice it as being like the hose, and you literally just notice the water moving through you, and then you notice that you are also the hose. So you're the container that the water's moving through, but you're also the water. And since the water's all connected, you feel like you're all of it. You feel like it's just a process that's happening. And the more you put your attention on this, the more you become in this immersed samadhi state. And so it seems like, yeah, don't do it when you're operating heavy machinery or exiting a highway or something. But disengaging the eyes, there's a better way to say it. I guess the antonym of passive is assertive. But, you know, choosing to focus on things, like if you're focusing on my nose right now, then, you know, maybe this over here is going to be out of focus. But obviously you focus on this, then my nose is out of focus. So you choose this, and then you can't choose that. And that's where FOMO is bred out of selection, out of the philosophy ingrained into a dual-based lifestyle, a 3D lifestyle. You can't have this if you can have that, and that's not how it works in the spirit realm. You are what you are, so you can have everything that you are, but you just got to be the vibration of it, even if it's a paradox. That's why realized beings become legends. Legends are just signposts or icon living. an icon on the desktop to click on and be a shortcut to a place. So anybody who embodies fully and becomes a legend, whether it be Jesus or Michael Jordan, it's just a template and an archetype that's been fully realized and actualized, and then it becomes a way shower or legend, compass for others to follow that same path of the one, of unifying and of embodying, of becoming non-dual, potentially. I'm not saying Michael Jordan is non-dual. Well, aspects of him are. So yeah, it's a trick, it's a cheat code for passive noticing to become identified as the passive noticer or the passive witness. And you can still do whatever you want to be doing. But then it's like, well, why am I doing what I'm doing? And then if you get calibrated and if you install Dharma thoroughly, if you install aspects of yogic mental alignment of yamas and niyamas, aka do's and don'ts, shoulds and shouldn'ts, not for the heck of it, for the heaven of it, for the alignment of it, for the embodiment of it. So you have to define what is being wanted. What are you here seeking? Whether it's potatoes or samadhi or the non-dual state, the non-dual self, or Christ, or yoga, or the Tao. So, yeah, there can still be, I think that's actually the reason I'm making this video right now, is because I've found this, very subtle, warm, grounded joy template that I interface with when I make videos like this, and I share with speech these mental noticings of what is not mental. Rather, the mind is now just postured a certain way, in a certain asana, if you will, in a certain mental asana, in a mental kriya of sorts. And that's the kriya from that which I have been shown and given as my first-hand account of this non-dual accessing. My testimony is called Moon. Seems to be the continuous reference, refrain, return point. Sustain, not refrain. Reframe. And that makes you miss out on nothing. Meaning you experience everything for you. Eliminates FOMO, there's alignment. It's a brief idea. Have a great day, wherever you're at, whenever you're at, with whoever you're with, whoever you are. Either dance with it or get your toes stepped on. So